It is myself, Kim over to Girl on Her Phone, and Denise over at Dish with D. We are doing 3 different ways to do Pound Dropper cheesecake. We each took one of Pound Dropper's recipes, a different flavor, put our own little spin on it, and decided to make them for you. So once you are done watching my video, click on the description box below, and there will be a link to Denise's video and Kim's video. Go watch and see what kind of Pound Dropper cheesecakes that they made for you. So without further ado, let's get this cheesecake started. So the ingredients we need for our cheesecake, we need 10 Oreo thins, plus any extra you would like to garnish. We need 3 cups of non-fat plain Greek yogurt, 3 tablespoons of 0-point sweetener. I'm choosing to use the monk fruit granulated. You definitely want to use a granulated sweetener. We need 3 eggs, or you could substitute 3/4 cup of egg substitute, the liquid egg substitute. 1 box of sugar-free Jell-O white chocolate pudding mix. And then 3 tablespoons of cake mix. I'm using the Pillsbury sugar-free cake mix. You also need something to bake it in. I am choosing to use a 9-inch springform pan. I will spray this with nonstick spray. You can also use a glass pie plate or even a 9-inch square dish, whatever you prefer to use. Now, Pound Dropper says in her instructions that she whisks it in a bowl, all the ingredients together. I prefer to use an electric mixer because I think the batter gets a lot lighter and a lot fluffier and bakes up nicer. So I'm going to be using my electric mixer. So let's get started making this cheesecake so I can get it in the oven, get it chilled, and we can enjoy it. The thing we're gonna do, we have our 3 eggs in our mixer, and to that we are going to add our 3 tablespoons of monk fruit sweetener. And I did forget to mention when I was showing you the ingredients that we needed vanilla. So 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we are going to put the mixer on and we're going to let those start combining while we crush up our Oreos. There are 10 Oreo thins in here. And I'm just going to take my meat mallet and give them a rough crush. I don't want them powder because I want little pieces to still be visible, you know, little chunks in our cheesecake. So just a nice rough crush, just like that. Okay, we're going to turn this up a little bit. And to this, we are going to add our yogurt, 3 cups, and our dry pudding mix. I am not sure if you can hear the rain outside. It is raining so loudly and so hard. It's part of a tropical storm Faye, I think, that's passing through. Not a great weather day here in the great state of New Jersey. And now we are going to add our pudding mix. And then we're going to put the mixer back on and we're going to let this mix until really well combined. I am going to turn the camera off when that starts because you don't really need to hear the mixer going. And we're going to let that go for about a minute or so. And I'll be back to show you what it looks like and show you our next step. Before I finish mixing this, I forgot to add the cake mix in. So we are going to add 3 tablespoons of the yellow sugar-free cake mix. And then we are going to thoroughly combine it for about a minute. So we will be back to show you what's next. Okay, our mix is all thoroughly combined. And now I'm going to dump in our crushed Oreos. And I am just gonna fold them into the batter. Make sure it's nice and combined and those Oreos are spread evenly throughout the batter because we want to taste Oreo in every bite. Okay, and now I'm just going to spread it into my 9-inch spring form, which has been sprayed with nonstick spray. And like I said, you do not have to use a spring form. You can use a regular pie plate. You can use a 9x9 square dish. I know that's what Kim over at Girl on Her Phone prefers to do. I haven't tried that yet, but I probably will. Okay, and now we're just gonna spread it out, and it is going to go in a 375-degree oven for 30 minutes. The center may jiggle a little bit when you pull it out, but it will set upon cooling. When it comes out, we have to let it cool about 20 minutes and then cover it and put it in the fridge. And unfortunately, this has to chill overnight. So we won't get to taste this for 24 hours. But I have a feeling it's gonna be worth the wait. So let's get this in the oven so it can bake, then in the fridge so it can chill, so we can slice it up. Here is the cake after it has cooled. It has been in the refrigerator for 24 hours. It looks delicious, but like Denise always says, doesn't matter what it looks like as long as it tastes good. So I am going to slice this into 8 slices, get it plated up and garnished, and we will have a taste. It is time, whoops, that's the wrong way, for the taste test. Now, I garnished it with 0 points worth of Ready Whip and also a piece of the Oreo Thins. Those stinking Oreo Thins are 2 points each. That's crazy. So I cut this one in half. And I'm not gonna eat it because I'm not gonna take a point for a half of an Oreo Thin. So, go ahead, take it. But you can serve it like that because it looks pretty. So, the boys already tasted it. Adam was nah, but that doesn't surprise me. Andrew really liked it. And now Doug and I are going to taste. So, you wanna hold that for me? Should have set up the tripod.
Sorry.
Get a little bit of the Cool Whip or Ready Whip, a little bit of the cheesecake. Pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I'd eat it for 2 points. Not very Oreo-y.
No.
Oh, well, I just got a piece. So yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I really like the white chocolate pudding in here instead of the cheesecake pudding. The cheesecake pudding, I think, is a little bit sour. This is not. And I really like, can you taste the difference? Because you've had the other cheesecake.
Yeah, it's sweeter.
Definitely sweeter. Yeah. It's a win for me. An absolute
thumbs up. Great
2-point dessert. I'd make it and I would eat it. And apparently so would everybody except Adam, which, like I said, doesn't surprise me. So there you have it. Pound Droppers white chocolate Oreo cheesecake. 2 points on the purple and the blue plan without the garnish, and 3 points on the green plan. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please click the description box below and go check out Denise's cheesecake and Kim's cheesecake. Give them some love. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love you to join my community. If you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, you'll know every time I upload. And that's it for me. Have a fantastic night, and I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Bye.